Hello Gemini, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess. You're the last of the weekly reads. This is for the time between the 3rd and the 9th of February. I am using the Thelema Tarot. I do want to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. My poor Thelema Tarot is really just falling apart. And for the price I paid for it, I'm pretty horrified that it's already coming apart at the edges. But anyway, they don't seem to last like they used to. I've still got my old tarot deck. Which is probably at 30 years old, and it's still usable. And then I have these for a few months and they're already starting to fray. Oh well, I don't want to sound like, you know, some old biddy going on about how they don't make things like they used to, but they don't. Alrighty, for you, 9 of Pentacles. This is about singledom. The Tower is tucked behind that though, so it's very possible somebody's going, something is going to bring you into this single dom. Yeah, there's something going to happen here that's going to make you want to move on to this. So for some of you, this is a breakdown of old structures in order to build anew. Okay, so we do have the 8 of Wands coming out first, and this talks about things moving very quickly. The 8 of Wands is about passion, sometimes can be seen as the arrows of love coming in. We do have the Empress here. Now the Empress is the Mother Earth, Gaia. She's the one that comes in, she's birthing something new here. She's very, very natural, very down to earth, very beautiful. But she's bringing in something new for you here. And it's quickly. 9 of Cups, something you wished for, Gemini. Something you have manifested, something you wanted. She's looking at this very, very intently. So I'm wondering for some of you, this might be about you falling pregnant. Maybe about a baby coming into the world, and it's coming in very quickly here. Yeah, there's something moving very quickly. You've got the Chariot here too, and the 8 of Wands is like the minor version of the Chariot. It's about fast movement here. So something's happening very quickly. Okay, we have the High Priestess here, and this is something that you intuitively know, you've been expecting. Oh, and the Magician, something you've manifested. Wow, an awful lot of major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas in 6 cards. Wow. Something you've manifested. Hanged Man, there's another major arcana. You've been taking time out to really have a look at what you want in your life. You want to bring something new in here. You're doing it very rapidly. You're right in the energy to manifest. You really know what's coming here. Beautiful, beautiful. Transformation, another major arcana. I haven't seen a reading like this for a few weeks. What's that? 6 major arcanas out of 8. Yep, 6 out of 8 majors. Wow. Something to do with transformation after some sort of heartbreak, and I said I can see that at the very beginning, you moving away from that, so we'll recap on that as well. And there's some sort of offer being made at the end here. So Gemini, I see you becoming single after some sort of breakdown of something here. I'm not sure if it's a relationship or whether it has something to do with work, but you're definitely moving away from something very rapidly. Which looks like you've done it yourself. You look like you've manifested something brand new in here. There's this feeling of moving forward, birthing something new, something that you have manifested. You took the time out to do this. You've got transformation here as well. Now there was something here that's made you walk away, that's caused this Tower moment. And I do have the 3 of Swords, and I always say I don't always feel like this is a third party thing, but there's been some sort of interference in a relationship here. Some sort of interference that has made you walk away from something. Something that you couldn't repair, something that's caused a lot of pain here. And you've sort of taken the time out. I think the Tower moment sort of, maybe something's happened where you've heard something and you weren't really sure what it was about, and you've worked out for yourself what's going on here now, and you're walking away from something to rebuild your life. You're taking on this idea of this 9 of Pentacles, this single game. There is transformation needed, which would make sense after coming out of some sort of situation here. It could be about work. It could be that you've had some interference at work that's caused you to walk away from something. Not necessarily a cups reading here other than the 9 of cups. So it could be about love. It could be about something else here, but definitely walking away from something to heal. The thing is, I like what you've done here because it's almost like you've manifested a new start here because you've got a brand new offer coming in this Page of Pentacles here. So you've given something away in order to take something new up. Going to have a sneaky another card here, and then we get the Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting. Some of you have given something away that you didn't want to persevere with anymore in order to accept a new offer from someone else. So maybe you've been in a relationship and you've walked away from that. Maybe it's you that's having the third party. Flip-flopping energies, remember. Somebody's had a third party thing here and they've walked away from the third party to go with the second party. So very, very interesting. And I do have the card of the Fox here. So this is about using your wily skills to get what you want. So this is about being clever. Really and truly, when I look at that, I think we have anyway, because you've manifested what you wanted here. And yes, there's a period of transformation and healing, but you've brought in what you wanted. I love it. I love that you've been able to do this. It's moving slowly, but it's still on its way to you. Thanks, Gemini.